Welcome back to JC Rush, and this time I actually have something kind of interesting to tell you. Something I'm kind of proud of. Because this channel has, of course, 3 project cars that are, well, that have been extremely popular with the viewers. Of course, that is, in terms of views, that is the Granada first. The first video, that one has like 15,000 views. And I think overall it has like 25,000, maybe. And on second, of course, it is the 4-stroke Escort. And the third one is one that, it's not even mine. It's just, well, one I work on. It's the one I built. It is the 1995 Volvo 945, known as the Turbotank. And that car has, apparently, through some chance, it has gotten a replica made of it. At least one. I know that a short while after we finished it, to start off with, when it was green and started out going somewhere, probably at its first show, a short time after that we saw an army green 940 sedan be built with a rusted hood and a few other things. It was pretty close, but it was a sedan and had a couple of minor changes. And then the other day I got a message from the guy who owns it of a picture of one that looked just like it. It was still in progress, but it looked just like it. It was army green, flat army green, of course. It was a 940, but it had the 740 front end like we put on this one, with the American 740 front end on that again. And then all 5 of the yellow spotlights it had on the front. It had the high beams, actually, tinted yellow on the regular headlights, and it had a few changes. It had a complete green hood. I mean, you can see the picture here. It has a complete green hood. The mirrors are green. It doesn't have add-on yet, but the reason we found this was he posted an ad on Facebook wanting to see if anyone had the add-on for a 740, because he was going to put it on. But he said he was going to paint it all green instead of having the add-on black like we did. And, well, it is kind of flattering that someone has actually made a replica of a car we built, of, well, one we used a lot of time in thinking how we wanted to make it look different. Now, of course, we're not done with it. It never gets done before it has to go to the show, so it's, you know, always in progress. We're still going to make guards for all the lights, like one of these mesh things. A few other things we talked about, like, you know, steel wheels, like the widened all steel wheels. We've talked about making a hood for it in complete green instead of having the rusted one, but now I kind of don't want to because of that replica. I kind of want to keep it looking the way it does, because that is, well, the original Turbotank, to put it that way. I know it's not a hugely popular car by any means. It is just a modified car that people obviously like and have found out that they want one their own. And being a Volvo 945, it's not that difficult to build it. You just get a 945, paint it green, put a 740 American spec front end on it, 5 spotlights, 740 add-on, and then pretty much you're there. Well, lower it until it scrapes around, but you know. So that is, like I said, kind of flattering that someone actually built a replica of the car I built. But you know, now we're gonna have to step the Turbotank up, step it up a notch more. We also talked about building a track car, a matching one. So I think if that replica ever comes up for sale, I think we might buy it just to make it a track car. You know, strip everything out of it and make it all power, all sideways action. Just to have 2 matching cars. They go, one is a track car, the other is a show car. And you can't really tell them apart unless you're, of course, us. But yeah, that is what I wanted to tell you for this time. Of course, the Turbotank is going to be back on this channel very soon. It's still here. I still haven't touched it other than stealing its spotlights. But it's going to have to come back real soon for removing all the tint, getting it raised back up to proper height, exhaust, of course, and then a few other things. So I'm going to send actually the owner a message after shooting this and ask him if we shouldn't just put a hood scoop over the exhaust hole, just for the purpose of showing it, because or else we're going to have to paint another hood, get it on the car, get it all good, then, you know, send it on its way. But I think I'm going to ask him if we can just put a scoop on it and make that functional in some way. Of course, now it has a 3-inch pipe straight through the hood with a tractor flap on top. So I'm going to see if we can maybe do something else with that. And so I'm going to go outside and see what that was, because a car just pulled up outside. So that is it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in a later video. Take care.